Finally got the SwayLoc out. Hey everyone, long time no see. Not a lot of videos lately. It's cold, so I'm at my grandma's house in her garage, barn, heated area. Heated, yeah. I've had enough of my issues with my SwayLoc, and I've decided that I'm gonna go a different route now. Granted, it works fine, but my biggest issue is actually that my new tires being wider rub on it, and I think that's because they stick in too far. However, at the same time, it also could be just a case of if I put spacers on, it'd be fine. But I adjust it all the time just because I worry all the time about it, and rather than doing that again, I'm gonna go back to the stock one and just get some quick disconnects. Today, I'm gonna actually take them off, put the stock one back on. I get this off of here and show you what they look like side by side, and then I'll get the other one put back into it. Alright, so after some major hassles and having to break out torch, finally got the SwayLoc out, and that's comparing to the stock one. There's really not that much of a difference, except for where they come out at. The stock one seems to be much more bowed in initially compared to the SwayLoc, which is probably what's causing my rubbing issues with the new tires. Alright, let's slap this one back in.
3 days later.
Working on switching out the links now to the... I'll let you go here, Josh. Go ahead. Josh is undoing them because I'm videoing. We're switching out to the links that are from a Teraflex kit for quick disconnects. So it's a 0 to 4 inch disconnect kit, so I don't have to switch that when I get a lift. And yeah, hopefully this won't have problems, right, Keith?
I'm praying it don't. Hey, Corey.
Yeah.
Is it recording?
Yeah. Hey, look, by the way, look, we have light in here now. And heat. GP's garage is no longer freezing cold every time we come here. Right, Chris?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Let's see. Where are we at, Josh? Need help? Yeah, they're a little bit difficult to get out initially. There you go.
Not for Josh.
Alright, so we'll come back once we get another bracket in place.
A few moments later.
Now, the Teraflex brackets are on, along with the arms, and then that's where the connect is there. So then, I'm gonna throw on some anti-seize, but we went to simple, quick disconnects versus being a system like before. We're gonna call it that. I loved it, but I hated it at the same time. So, we'll try something different. Hopefully, this doesn't have problems either, because last one had nothing but problems. Day 3 of different things I have to do to this Jeep so that I can have the bigger tires. So, after doing the last piece, I tried to use the spacers that I bought. Turns out, I bought the wrong kind. After a big fiasco of returning them, I've got new spacers. Same size, but this time Teraflex instead of Synergy, and they actually fit. Make sure that they're the right bolt type and thread and all that jazz, because turns out I didn't. So we're gonna get it on there, put the tire on, do all 4, and see if she rubs now, because it was rubbing again. At full.
One eternity later.
All the spacers are on. It only took me way too long. They definitely push out the wheel. So I'm out. It's a 1 3/4 spacer, 1.75 inches, whatever you want to label it as. So it pushes them out a decent amount, which doesn't bother me because the rock blocks still will cover most of their spray because they're still lined up. And I did both front and back, so back sticks out a little bit too. Makes it still more aggressive stance, and it no longer rubs at full lock on the sway bar link up top here, because it was rubbing on the tire here when it would full lock. So that's resolved. So in the next video that I do, we'll get flexy, because we gotta see how much the full disconnects will do. So thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. Got any questions, comments, just leave them down in the comment area, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. And then once, as I said, once I get to a chance to do it, I will go ahead and make the video with them disconnected so that you can see it fully disconnected. So thanks for watching.